A few years ago, I was getting ready to go to California to speak at a conference, kind of a festival, and they asked if I would send them the Bible verse that I was going to, preach on, so that they could put it on the bottom thirds of the jumbotron. I sent the verse over, and I sent John 6:35. And when I sent it, the guy that was in charge of the festival called our office and wanted to have a conversation. And he got on the phone with me and he said, "Hey, you don't know me. I don't know you. This is your first year to be invited to our festival. And I'm excited about you getting to come back. But I just want to make sure that we're clear about something." He goes, "As soon as I saw the verse that you're going to preach," he said, "I got a little concerned because we've taken a lot of effort to be very, inclusive in our festival. And he goes, and I know you don't mean it, but this verse feels very exclusive." And he said, "And I know that's not what you mean, but we're inviting a lot of Muslims, different kinds of faith journeys to come. And I know you don't mean it, but when you read Jesus is the bread of life, it just feels very, exclusive." I said, "I just want to be clear. That is exactly what I mean." And I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to be offensive as in like I'm trying to get in your face. I'm trying to be offensive as in I'm trying to plead with your heart. I'm so glad that when I was a Muslim as an 18-year-old, someone shared with me that Jesus is the way, the truth, the life, and that no one comes to the Father but by him. I'm so glad that Jesus is the and not a. And so he's about to say something else. He's about to take it a little bit further and say, "I am," let's keep reading, "I am the bread of life." And what he's saying in that is that, hey, life is not about every religion is a different kind of bread, and all of them are good for a sandwich. That's not what this is. This is not indefinite, it's definite. This is exclusive in effort to be inclusive. This is God loving us so much that he tells us the truth. And he tells us about himself, and he says, "I am the only bread." What he's saying is there's only one bread of life. This guy, he's talking about himself. He says, "I'm the bread of life." He says, "I'm the bread of life, and whoever comes to me is never gonna go hungry. And whoever believes in me is never gonna be thirsty." Now, he's not talking about that your hunger won't go away. He's talking about the reality that you won't be defined by it. Your identity won't be built around you always looking for satisfaction in all the different places that'll leave you unsatisfied. You'll forever be able to find yourself finally satisfied.